Hello, good day. We continue on with the chapter 5 from Matthew, chapter that looks to establish something new. Instead of the old Judaism that they had been raised in, it was the new faith, it was the new outlook that God Himself was establishing in Jesus, and calling for the world to be remade in the image and likeness of God. And that's really the message of today's gospel from Matthew chapter 5, 38 to 48. In that last verse is really the summation of what Jesus wants to say to us. So be perfect, just as your heavenly Father is perfect. Goes infinitely beyond the Ten Commandments. It really says, in a nutshell, what the Beatitudes are saying. Be good as your heavenly Father is good. Now, it has to be understood, of course, that means good to the capacity to which we were made. We are not infinite, almighty, all perfect as God is perfect. In our finite way, to the degree that is possible for us, that has been given to us by God, be good. And so we will be the salt of the earth, will be the light of the world. He continues to delineate what that calls for. Offer no resistance to one who is evil. That's a difficult saying, isn't it? Well, first of all, it does not mean do evil. If the person is pushing you to do evil, do not do evil yourself. The devil certainly offered resistance, or rather, Jesus certainly offered resistance to the devil when he was tempted by the devil in the desert. In Matthew chapter 16, verses 22 to 23, when Peter turns to Jesus, and after Jesus has said, I'm going to have to suffer and die on the cross, and Peter says to him, oh no, that's not anything appropriate. Jesus turns to Peter and says to him, get out of my sight, you Satan. Jesus offers resistance to evil. He will not cooperate with it. He will do the will of God. Secondly, what this I understand it to mean, if by your, really what the nutshell is here, if by your loving response you can help turn one from their evil ways, do it. In a certain sense, don't fight back. Cooperate, don't do evil. But don't show any resistance in the sense of provoking them more. Simply back off. Perhaps go your own way. Let them have their way. And if they see by having their way, if there is a hope that by having their own way, they'll see the folly of their own ways and turn around their life, do it. So, the third thing is, do not let evil make you evil. Sometimes we can be provoked ourselves. And sometimes the evil done to us, or at least the threat of evil, can encourage us and push us in the direction of doing evil in return. And the Lord is saying, no, don't do that. Be good as your heavenly Father is good. Always show the love, the kind of love that God shows. When God makes us, we're put into this world. We're given the capacity to do good or evil. He graces us so as to move us in the direction of doing good. But we can resist that grace, and often, unfortunately, we do. And some people do it to the nth degree. But God waits on us. And in the end, if we have chosen evil, reads back that judgment to us. But if we have chosen good, reads back that judgment. The way we have lived our lives reads back that judgment to us. It's up to us to choose good or evil. And he's saying to us, the only real thing to choose is to show the world that you are God's sons and daughters by being good as your Father, your Heavenly Father, is good. God bless you. Thank you so much.